Yo, my dudes, what's going on? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into Breaking Bad season mother. Woo-wee! I don't want to curse right now. It's so damn early. Season 3, episode 1, called No Mas. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully, you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, Season 2 ended on a crazy note. Skyler finally moving on from Walter. What does this mean? Jesse as well, still mourning, still completely upset about the Jane death. Craziness. We're starting season 3. I'm excited. Hopefully you're excited. Don't forget as well, buckle those damn seatbelts. Let's ride. Yeah, this is how they do it down there. Straight up, man, crawling. Ignore him. Dying. Wait, what's going on? It's more than one guy. He's not dying. New villain, new drug dealer. No, these aren't the main guys. There's no way. What the fuck? I'm kind of expecting some death to happen. Really? Really? My man Walt is making that much noise? He's got people crawling up. You can't be serious. Oh my god. She seriously has no idea. Oh, she got a new whip and everything? Or is this Hank? Walt? Hank, okay. Spanky Hanky. Oh boy, you better hope you better hope you got all that money away.
$500,000 in cash.
I got it.
Wow, he was straight open about it. Yeah? Jesse took up gardening? Look at you! All cleaned up and ready to go. Walt, please don't show up.
Who's your judgments, guys? Just feelings. You can say anything and everything that's on your mind. Anyone?
Yeah, Walter?
There you go, honey.
Oh.
I just keep asking myself.
Honey, could you please stand up? Thank you.
Just keep asking myself, why did this happen?
I just moved.
Maybe we should hear from the faculty. Certainly this
Shit.
tragedy didn't only affect our students. Mr.
Well,
White, would
I
you
know
like
it.
to say something?
No.
And by the way,
Does anybody know how big a 747 is? I mean, it's way bigger than a 737, and we're talking about two of them.
All right, Walter.
100 people.
Take the microphone away from him now.
But do any of you even remember it at all? Any of you? I doubt it. You know why? It's because
Take the microphone away from the man.
move on.
Something's weird going on over there, man. Don't turn the car off. Do not
How's
get
your
out the
Aunt Laurie
car.
doing?
Fine. I guess.
Will you make sure you say hello to her for me, will you?
Did you ever really hurt someone?
I killed my daughter.
Whoa. We're going there?
Skylar.
Was not expecting this.
Is this a good time to talk?
Yeah, come in, please. There's your side and there's my side, and you haven't heard my side yet. You haven't heard any of it at all.
You're a drug dealer.
Wait, what?
No, what? How?
How did she find out? How did she find out? A little bit of weed.
Cocaine?
Oh! Little bit of weed.
Methamphetamine.
Little bit of weed.
But I'm a manufacturer. I'm not a dealer.
Oh.
Per se. It doesn't mean. No.
It was for you, Skylar. It was for you.
You're better. Really?
Walt's gonna do this.
The rehab?
Let's cook.
Yeah. I'm done using
Let's go cook.
That's excellent. That's very good, Jesse. Why? Very good. Right? Now, I am very up to date on this thing, probably far more than you are. And there are many factors at play there.
Yeah?
No way, Walter.
There's
No way,
some
Walter
sort
tells him.
of collision radar on the jet that may not have been working properly. Now, that's public record. You can look that up. And the whole system is run on 1960s technology. No. Not really.
I have an offer that I think will be of interest to you.
Actually,
Don't, Walt. Don't.
not here to.
Don't. Come on, Walt. Don't say it. To
Because
tell you I'm out.
I owe you the courtesy and respect to tell you this personally.
I'm out. I'm done.
I'm done.
No, you're not. No, you're
It
not.
has nothing to do with you personally. I'm sorry.
Listen to him.
For 3 months of your time.
3 million in 3 months.
Then out.
No, Walt. It's never that simple. It's never that easy. You're in it. You're not getting out that easy.
Me dicen aceitón, porque cuando los pinto quedan suavecitos, te los hago aperlados, cambia
You about
color,
to get smacked, dude. Shut
lo
up.
que quieras. Le pinté los carros a los narcos más fregones de Michoacán,
Everyone?
What the hell's going on in there?
Oh, you're dead. You're dead too, man. You're really close to where you're throwing that. All right, season 3 has finally arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy. Crazy to say the least. So, as I sit here and I think about the episode I just watched, I think to myself, slower episode, building a story, but a slow episode in Breaking Bad to me still doesn't get anything less than an 8. And that's why I'm going to give this episode an 8. So, what I enjoyed about this episode in particular is the fact that we're introduced to two mysterious gang members, it seems like, that said absolutely not one word but made their impact felt. The only show that can get away with that is Breaking Bad, I think, at least. They didn't say a word, but you can tell the chaos that's coming from these two guys. I'm going to call them the twins because obviously they look similar enough. Interesting people. They're coming from Mexico, it seems like. They're now in Texas. I need more. I need more on the gang they're a part of. I need more on what they're coming for. It seemed as though they were sort of worshiping, paying respects to Heisenberg. Or was it that they're coming to take and kill Heisenberg? Are these the cousins of Tuco, potentially? Maybe. It makes sense. Do these people work with Gus? That makes sense. A lot of, like, they could be a gang of their own. They could be a part of Tuco. They could be a part of Gus. They could be whatever the case may be. There's a lot of interesting, like, thoughts going through my head when it comes to them. So I'm cool with it. I like it. It seems like that's going to be the season 3 story arc, dealing with the gang members from Mexico, the cartel, whatever they called themselves. I'm cool with it. I can't help but think that homie at the end there got everyone killed for no fucking reason. So to you, you suck. You could have had everyone could have potentially lived, but no, you had to fuck that up the second you realized who they were. As far as story-wise goes in this episode, I was a little shocked in a sense that Skyler was as involved in this episode, but at the same time I had to realize, like, they're going through the divorce, they're going through the breakup. Skyler's going to be heavily involved in the episode. That's fine. It's okay. I have nothing against Skyler, and I understand where she's coming from. Walt put himself in a really shitty situation, and he's got to deal with the repercussions, or however you pronounce it. I'm cool with Skyler. Would I have wanted to see a little bit more of Jesse? Of course. At least I would have. I'm more interested in what Jesse has going on in his life. But the Walt Skyler divorce is a real big deal. After all, this is Walter's story, I feel like, at least. And it's not Jesse's story. It's cool to see that Jesse's still in rehab. Do I think it helped him? It doesn't seem that way. It made him, I mean, it helped him, but not in the way I thought it was going to help him. It seems as though he's a little more knowledgeable on who he is. I liked the fact that he said that he's the bad guy. I thought that line was epic, cool, coming out of his mouth. He's going to embrace it. I'm with it. I'm with the shits. Jesse going to embrace the bad guy. I'm with it. Walter still seems to want to embrace this family man image. It doesn't work that way. You're in too deep. You involved yourself with Gustavo. I'm pretty sure that's his name. I don't know why I keep second guessing characters' names. You're in too deep. And if he made you an offer for $3 million for 3 months of work, that means he promised someone else on the other end your product. So either you're going to do that or you're going to have a lot of problems, Walt. So think about it before you decline it again, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be in this season more often than just the one time. Gus is. The school thing was interesting. It seems like everyone in the community is affected by the plane crash. They seem to be blaming it solely on Jane's dad. I agree with Walt in a sense. The technology for that stuff looked old as all crap. Why did they even let him back in, knowing like what he was dealing with, and like then you're not even going to supervise him? It's a whole fucked up situation to begin with. But it is what it is. Skyler now knows that Walt deals meth. That can't be good. That can't be good. You have now just gave her knowledge on what could potentially ruin your life. You might have fucked yourself with that one, Walt. And I know you're doing it out of the love you have for her. And I know you started the whole meth thing to, you know, make sure that you left this world with them being okay. But Skyler's never going to be okay with it. And now if you guys ever get into an argument or any disagreement to the point that she feels petty enough to open her mouth, you're in a sense kind of fucked. Granted, she's still going to have to prove it, and she doesn't really have the proof. But be careful, man. Be fucking careful. You should have fucking said you were selling weed. You're going to stop selling weed. Can I come home? But I get it. He's trying to be honest now. He's trying to do whatever it takes to win Skyler back. I just think it's too far gone. I think you made a habit out of lying. There's no fucking way she's just going to be okay with it. The fact that you're dealing anyways and putting the family's life at risk, she's not going to like that. There's just so many factors. Hank showed up, helped Walt move. Walt was honest about what was in the bag, which was a shock to me as well. Obviously it's a shock to me, but I think he did it because he realized, like, ain't no way Hank's gonna fucking believe I got $1 million in that bag. Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy to me because Breaking Bad to me, in an episode like this where not much happened until the very end when the twins or whatever decided to blow up the truck, which by the way was really impressive as far as sneaking some people in from Mexico. Hats off to them. It looked from a distance just like a truck that's just bringing hay. And then there was freaking people in there. So that's crazy. But anyways, even though the episode had nothing major, dramatic, crazy going on until that point, everything in between is still done so fucking well. Everyone who has anything to do with any sort of acting in this is amazing. Walter Jr.'s little outburst towards his mom was great. You know what I mean? Like, there's just always, like, the story's just written so fucking well that even when they're just talking, it's entertaining as fuck to watch. I love every bit of it. So what I'm taking away from this episode is that we have a new villain in town. Villains, plural. Walt is apparently walking out of the game, but we know he ain't. There's no way he's going to be allowed to just walk away. Jesse's embracing the bad. I'm cool with it. Skyler now knows what's going on with Walter. It's crazy. I gave this an 8, but I can see the fucking arguments for a 9. Easily. I can see that. I'm going to keep the 8, but I could see the arguments for a 9 because the story is just written so fucking well. The actors just do such a great job delivering as their characters. It's a great show. I'm excited. We're in season 3 already. I'm not sure how many seasons are there. 5 seasons. So we're 3 seasons away from this being the end of the Breaking Bad story. There's a movie. Does the movie come after the show? I mean, if you're watching up to this point, please let me know if I had to watch the movie at some point in the middle or if I had to watch it at the end. I'm thinking it's the end. But yeah, that's the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace, guys.